Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And we have our very first corner. And it's Makalele. Trabzonspor can counter promptly here. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Trezeguet. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Forlan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He'll try from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Visca. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And now they can clear their lines. And smartly reclaimed. Fires from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! And that's been intercepted. The ball's gone astray. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Over to the left. Mbappe in acres of space. Mbappe! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Visca succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Forlan. And he's lost his man here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. PSV have their third corner. Belts one. And it's Maradona. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
PSV really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
PSV clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's Maradona! They've scored! The perfect script, the perfect outcome, a date with immortality. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second.
Gerrard! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
And here's Forlan. Has a shot! He's got away with one there. It's been intercepted. Danger averted for now. Some good work on the right flank here. Gerrard. Forlan. Oh, good spread. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
So there's going to be another change here. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Visca. Maradona gets a good foot in there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gets his pass away. And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Visca. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half.
Speculative strike. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Has a look and has a go. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Forlan. And it's Maradona. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Trezeguet. Could move up a gear here. Always onto this. That is shapes to shoot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.